What's the greatest conversation you've had?
The greatest conversation.
Impactful.
I would say I got it. It would probably say that I was talking to Kobe one. It was like one night after a game. We came. Okay, we played Golden State
Mm.
and we lost. Clay went off. He had I think 40. He had just signed everything. So we getting back, flew back. We get this long text message from Kobe, and he was like, "Yo, what was your intake on this game?" So I showed my wife. I'm like, "Yo, look at this," and she was like, "Respond back." I'm like, "I am." I'm like, "Yo, but read it," and she was like, "If he's taking this time, what's going on to send you this message about you, on how you feel about what happened at the game, regardless you win, loss, or whatever. Like it's showing." I'm like, all right. So I read it, and he's like, so he was just basically started. My gift and my curse is if I feel like I don't have anybody on the floor with me that's going to compete with me, I'm just going to take everybody on by myself. So, but I feel like with you are taking that challenge with me and you're embracing it. So why are you doing that? So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, for me, I'm like, he's like want to see who I am, basically. I'm like, I I love this game. I love to compete. I love to play. Regardless of my demeanor may come off passive. I laugh, I smile. That's just me. That's just how I am. But on the floor, like I'm competing. I want you to like basically show me, but I'm going to play how I know how to play the game. So that's how I am. And he was like, okay, that's good to know because I didn't ever doubt it, but I wanted to hear you say it because nobody ever hears you talk about you. So him saying that was the first time somebody of that like magnitude ever asked me who I was as far as behind the smile, behind like this whole like cool guy or whatever demeanor people may see. They were asking, who are you? So him saying that he took the time out regardless of whatever he was doing to ask me who I was. And that was the first time anybody ever did that.
Wow, man, it just gets better. It gets better every time we hear something about this guy. Outside of basketball, what's the greatest piece of advice that you've ever received?
My uncle always told me if you don't ever want to start something, don't let it get started.
Say it again.
If you don't want to let something get started, regardless good or bad, don't ever let it get started. So never put yourself in a situation that you can't get yourself out of. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's what. After that, he told me that I'm like, all right, you hear me, nephew? I'm like, I got you. I got you.
Who's your? We gonna get you out of here. Who's your favorite fighter, by the way?
My,
Outside of Earl. Outside of Earl.
I love Tank. I like Tank, Floyd, of course, Canelo. If you go back, I like Diego Corrales. I like Tito Ortiz.
Boxing fan.
Oh,
You're a boxing fan. Okay.
yeah.
Man, like I go on out, like yeah.
Do you go to fights at all?
I went. I was able to go to one. The crazy thing, I went to the guy. What was the guy Tank just fought knocked out?
Who?
Tank just fought the cat
Oh, Leo Santa Cruz.
fight.
Uh huh.
He fought some other dude out of LA. It was like one of them rivals out of LA, East LA against like I don't know Glendale. It was crazy. Energy was crazy in the Staples.
Uh-huh.
That was like my first fight actually going to, but it was crazy. They were both from LA.
At Staples Center? Oh, you're
Staples
talking about Abner Mares and Leo Santa Cruz. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah,
crazy.
Abner Mares. I was there. I was there. I was there. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
supposed to go to the Triple G fight. He fought in Carson. It was like one of them. It was a random fight. He fought in Carson. I was supposed to try to sneak in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
weekend.
yeah. He fought Vanis Marderosian.
I'm a boxing fan. I'm always watching boxing.
Okay, yeah. Think Wilder gonna get the comeback?
Boxing.
Huh?
Yeah.
Think Wilder gonna get
He needs-
Fury? Wait, you got that?
Yeah.
You think he'll get Wilder? I mean, you think Wilder will get Fury in the next fight?
I think he will. I think he will.
I hope so too,
I
man.
think he will.
We hoping
I
on
hope,
it.
but he can fight though. People like one like, oh, this sloppy built dude, but dude can fight. Like
Yeah,
I give him, he got hands, but I think Wilder gonna come back for.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
we definitely hoping that, man. And we appreciate you coming hanging out with us, man.
No problem, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man.
A quick fun basketball question.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Wes, I want to get your starting five
All time?
all time.
Ooh, man. My point. I'm gonna start there. God, that's crazy. All right. It don't matter. I got Kobe, Point, Jordan, KD, LeBron, Shaq.
Right on.
Wow.
That's a great answer.
Wow.
Man.
Okay. You got
Give this
Wilt.
man a hand.
You got Wilt. You got Shaq over Wilt and Kareem.
Be the most dominant force to ever play the game.
You know what? Shaq never played defense. Never won Defensive Player of the Year. So you know what I mean? Like he wasn't
stopping him.
Oh, no one's stopping him.
Yeah.
When he 330 pounds, ain't nobody stopping him. When he was running up and down in Orlando, forget about it. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I'm gonna tell you one. I'm gonna tell you a true story. I'm at the Palms, right? And that's when the era when everyone's wearing throwback jerseys, right? And I'm going to a Jay-Z concert at the Palms, and I'm like, who the fuck is that big African? I ain't never seen a man that big in my life, because from a distance, nigga don't look American at all. I'm like, who the hell is that African? He had muscle. I said, who the hell is that dude? I said, I got closer and I'm like, oh, that's Shaq. I ain't never seen a man that big in my life, dog. No.
And jumping like, come on, man.
And then here's I'll tell you another story. I'm eating at the farm in Beverly Hills. This is years ago at the farm. And I guess he goes there regularly. I don't know, because he had his own table and so he stood up and he walked by me to go to the bathroom, and everybody knows this. It's Shaq, right? And I ain't never been that close to him.
Mm-hmm.
His frame was like a guard. Like he had the little ankles, and I'm like and when you got, if you're talking about athleticism, like people not gonna get what I'm talking about. They're like, what are you talking about, Fred? But when you got, I says, damn, God made this man.
Right.
Whew.
Right.
Insane, dog. Insane. Who's your favorite NBA player right now? You got Luka, you got
AD,
favorite
NBA player. I got name one.
No.
I like Luka. I like Tatum. Bam.
Who?
Bam. I like Bam. I like Book. AD.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But the young boys, I like Luka's tough. Luka's tough.
He's annoyingly tough though.
He is though.
I'm like, how's he getting to the rim, dog? Like, man.
You can't, but his thing is he been playing pro for however long. It's different. Being overseas and then like actually playing over them, like them grown men, he was actually grooming himself playing with him. And then coming over here is different, because they actually playing in physical defense on them and all that. And they come over here, it's looser. So he be able to do whatever he want.
Any take on LaMelo Ball?
Melo can play.
He played in the Drew one summer. I saw him playing.
He know the game. He can play. I think him being in Charlotte right now, I don't think it's ideal fit. Just because they already got all those guards. But he can play the game. Like he'll be fine.
He's a baller.
He can hoop. Like he'll be fine.
He's a baller.
Yeah.
Anything else, DB?
Man, I got about 50 more questions. We're going to have to get them back in another time, so we can run Wes, man, back again. But we sure appreciate you coming out, man.
Yeah, that's love, man. Patty spoke so highly of you, dog.
Hey, no problem.
She was like, damn, he's responsive. Because we got to always remind the guests, and you respond in 3 seconds. She like, he responds in 3 seconds. Yeah, man, that's a beautiful thing, man. I guess it's a Texas thing, because Earl was the same way with me. Earl was the same way. I hit him, he hit me right back. You know what I mean?
Man, that's all love, man. I appreciate y'all reaching out. That was the thing. I appreciate y'all reaching out because every time we get an opportunity just to rap and just talk, I mean, I'm always up for.
Big 3, or you gonna make a comeback?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. That Big 3 would be fun. I mean, always a dream like to play again in the league, but I don't know. I'm sure I'm enjoying being at the crib, being with the kids, because I'm always gone. You know what I mean? So me being home with them, they understand now. I'm at the crib. I'm at home. So seeing them hoop and being with them, I mean.
You in LA now or Texas?
I'm in New Orleans right now because when I got traded, we went and bought a crib out here. So we slowly gonna try to get back out that way, get back out west. Get back out west. Yeah, they miss it because they grew up out there.
Yeah.
7 years of their life out there. So
yeah, but you saving a lot of money though.
I'm telling you.
He's saving a lot of money, dog. Man, LA is expensive, man.
I'm telling you.
Thank you so much, man. It was an honor and a pleasure to have you come into the shop.
I definitely appreciate it.
And I totally forgot to tell you to hit the chat button because the chat is going off on the comment section. Oh, I forgot to tell you because the comments are going way off.
Oh man, I see it.
I always forget. So
one thing you can do, Wes, you can when you re-watch the show, you can actually look at the chat.
Oh, you'll be able to see the chat for sure.
Okay.
You'll be able to see the chat.
I see this to my grief freak. I mean, yeah, nah. I'm talking about young boys. I mean, yeah, you got to say grief. But nah, it's all good. I appreciate y'all.
How about them? We'll talk about it next time, man, because I'm about to take the contracts, man. 228, 244. What the hell? Damn, right? And hey, how much power do you have? Because your money is guaranteed. You got a lot of power, huh?
Yes.
Damn, that's what the NFL players don't have, no power. And they take the most abuse.
A lot. A lot.
Damn, like they can't do nothing with y'all. They got to pay y'all, huh?
Yeah.
The NFL, they'll release your ass.
Yeah, no, you can't do it. Go ahead, and we still get paid.
Damn.
People probably still get paid that's not even in the league, that's been out the league for like years. They still get paid. No, that's a blessing. Like,
how many years do you need to retire? 5 or?
Yeah, you can pay after 5. I think 10, you get your full pension or something like that. I mean, it's one of those things the young boys that I pay attention to because your family, if you have a family, they get all full benefits up to a lot of certain years. So it's like, pay attention, especially them meetings you do not want to be listening to. You don't want to be in, especially after practice. Nah, I mean, really, like, pay attention, man. Because when you're done and you got to worry about healthcare, it's real. So no.
Appreciate you, man. We done now. We're done. We appreciate you, man. And Patty Dean will be reaching out to you, and we appreciate you coming in here tonight.
No love, man. Anytime.
Oh, that's love, man.
Brother, see you, man.
Yeah, we go.
Please come back.
Out there, man.
Say it again, brother.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, we will. And likewise, you do the same with your family as well.
Sure.
That's love, man. Thank you. That was fun, man.
Man,
that was fun as hell.
One clap for Wes Johnson, another for Patty Dean.
Hey, how cool is he, dog? That nigga cool than a motherfucker, man.
We get the coolest. I mean, we get the weirdos too, but we get the coolest people in here, man.
Hell, he was cool, man.
Every Jason Whitlock, we'd get two West. You redeemed yourself.
Oh man, that was a fun ass